You could have ridden today too, you know. All right.
Sorry, it's very emotional to see that every time. Jennifer was born with cystic fibrosis, didn't know about it until late in life. Well, she was 28. It affects the lungs primarily, but your digestive system, all sorts of other things. Things were kind of doing fine until a few years ago. At the end of 2016, her lungs had gotten so bad where she had to be on oxygen full time. Sorry. And then at the end of 2017, it was starting to get even worse. And in October, she was put in the hospital and told she would be there until she got new lungs or else. She's the most positive person I've ever known. She keeps happy. She's struggling to breathe. She spent the last year up to the lead of the transplant probably 8 to 10 hours a day just doing medicines and treatments and just trying to live. But then I'd hurt my foot being clumsy and she'd be so worried about me, and she's just giving and caring and hates speaking in public, so that's why I'm talking for her. But so she's, through everything, has stayed positive. And there was one time at the end where it was kind of getting really scary. So you can see in the video, you know, she just it was a lot more gaunt. She had lost a lot of weight and really struggled. And then one morning on her breathing test in the hospital, she had 10.8% lung function left. That was all she had. So to try to breathe with 10% of your lungs. And so I went to be with her that day, and that's the day the call came in. And so everything changed in a hurry. You know, we first were excited, and then we shed a lot of tears, and we're sad because somebody, for her miracle to happen, somebody else was losing somebody important to them. But everything went wonderful, as good as it possibly could have. And you can see in the video just that amazement. And initially it was fear. What if it doesn't work? After everything she'd been through, what if the lungs didn't work? And then you see it transition to just this peace to breathe. And if you see more of the video, she kind of moves her arms a little bit. She described that as a feeling of flying. She could take in so much air, so much more breath than she's been able to for over 10 years. And now she's living a life that she couldn't imagine before. You know, in the past, we just had a small split-level environment. She couldn't go downstairs to tuck in her kids at night. She couldn't go downstairs to wake them up in the morning before school. She couldn't hold a conversation without having to stop and catch her breath, or she was afraid to laugh, just to laugh because it would lead to coughing and being unable to breathe. And now it's a whole new life. Now it's, you know, she's able to live, not just try to survive. So without the donors, without all of this, none of that would be possible. So we want to say thank you so much for everything.
Didn't you take that video of her?
I did. With this phone right here, my daughter's filming this now on.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
So we took the video. I hate these things. I took the video because I wanted her to be able to see it. With all the meds she was on, she's out of her mind, right? But that one moment of her first breath, that's the one she remembers clearly. But I took the video because one day I wanted her to see what we were able to see, that miracle happening. And one day if we get to meet the donor family, I want to be able to share that with them and show them that. I want to show them that powerful moment of her getting her life back.
Very good. Good job.